Hi everyone, it's Graham at Dent Detail PDR. This video I'm going to show you how I fix this pretty standard door dent on this Citroen DS4. This is a very typical common dent, usually caused by another car door edge being opened up into it in like a tight car park. Could be typical of a shopping trolley ding as well. Whatever the reason is, I'm going to show you how we fix this common dent. So we're going to look at it under the LED strip light there. You can see it there, it's sort of almost at a diagonal type of angle, which could mean it was a trolley that's gone into it at a funny angle. Door dents usually straight, or if something's gone down the side of it, it'll be more of a horizontal kind of angle. So let's see how we're going to get to it first. So door dents, you can usually get to them down the window gap, so I'm just going to lower down the window here and you'll see how we're going to get to the back of the dent once the window's down. So it doesn't go down all the way, it's not too much of a problem. We're going to use a window shield which will sit down just on the top of the glass there, and this is the window guard. So one side, it's made of steel. It's really strong, so one side of it's got felt covering, which will be the side that goes against the glass, and then we will wedge it open to create a gap. So I use a pump wedge and a sort of solid triangular wedge which will go on the other side of that. This will open up the gap so we can put the door tools down there, which will allow us to get to the back of the dent to push it out and repair it. And we'll be using this Stanliner door tool here. It's a great tool here, so you use it pretty much every single day. On the inside of this door there is a beam which is just running just below that dent, so using one of the ultra dent bars, which I do usually use, which is a bit of a right angle, wouldn't get us to all of it, because that Stanliner tool is pretty narrow. It will allow us to just squeeze to the top of where the brace is and allow us to get to all of this dent. So the tool is down the door and I've started pushing it out, which you could see there. So I've done a first run and you can see slight high spot, which is what we needed because the centre of dent, it wasn't mega deep, but we did need to push it out. So we will tap this down shortly. Tapping it down, I'm going to use a VIP stainless steel tip, which you'll see here. It's although it looks flat, it's not. It's a very, very slightly dull polished tip, which is perfect for taking down these high spots. This repair didn't take too long. It was a standard dent, but I've sped this video up slightly here and there. I did probably 3 runs between pushing and knocking down. It wasn't all done in one take, it was done in 3 runs, which wasn't take too much time, but instead of showing you the same process over and over again, I've just shown one run at it. And once we're coming on to the last session and knocking down, obviously the high spots are getting shorter, the dents are getting shallower. I've just moved to a more slightly smaller knockdown tip because there's pretty much nothing left of that there. So as the dent gets smaller and the high spots get smaller, your tools need to get smaller. So you'll use a sharper tip and a smaller circumference knockdown tip. So that's how it looks once I've finished repairing it. Can't really see it there, but sometimes when you're knocking down you can leave slight marks on the surface of the lacquer. We'll just polish them off shortly. But as long as your dent's got no major chips or scratches in it, you can get very, very clean repairs, which is how this turned out. So we'll shortly take out the window guard tool and wedges from the window, and then we'll give it a quick polish. So here we are, there's no sanding down done on this one. I'm just shining up and getting rid of some of the light marks on there. So that's just a small Milwaukee polisher with some Cartape 3000 cutting compound, which is more than enough to take off any light surface scratches. Quick wipe down and we'll inspect the job. So here's how it looks without the LED light. Flawless finish. No marks, no ripples, no evidence of a dent ever being there, which is exactly what we want. It's a quite new car this, so nobody wants a dent on their new car. As you can look there, look through the reflections of the toolboxes behind me. Really nice repair. We'll take a look under the LED light here, just to double check it, make sure we've not missed anything. And you can see that the repairs come out really nice, proper clean. No marks, no remnants of any type of repair. This dent typically starts at 125 plus VAT. It can take no more than an hour. And that's how we look when they're done. Thanks for watching.